So I listened to just like a 10-minute clip. I didn't, go into the deep end or anything. I just listened to it on the way home from the gym. And there's a few things I do want to address, and I'll address them very quickly. Number one, when it comes to the real estate, money printing, so on and so forth, the reason why I have so much money is not necessarily because of the houses that I've been selling, like from realtors, because, Leah, Faye, Mr. K, Nash, all of them, they all get the same amount of houses that I do. And in fact, for 8 out of 10 days, all I got was Dutch London places and forum spots. So where I make a lot of my money is from doing what I just did, is for properties that are cheap in forum or Dutch. I do lowball offers on them in hopes that not a lot of people are bidding on the properties, simply because when too many realtors get hired, there's so much inventory, like all these Dutches, that there's not enough people in the city to bid on all of them. So basically, I do a lowball offer, like I did one right here, right? I did $43,500. I might not get it. Like I win 30% and I lose 70%, right? I just bought another one. So I buy it for 43, and then I sell them to clients that don't want to do bids for 68, 67K. So I make a $20,000 commission. Now that isn't a benefit of just a realtor. Anybody can do this. So Peaches does it. Dee Dee does it. I've seen Faye buy stuff. You can do flips if you want to do flips, and anybody in the city can do that. So without doing that, I would probably have about $200,000 in cash, $250K. So that's where I've been making a large chunk of my money. While people were at TwitchCon, I bought a property for 220 grand, and then I just sold it yesterday for 290. So there's 70K right there. So first and foremost, also when it comes to just to kind of address sort of the lazy aspect of what I do, I have been in the server now for 280 hours in the last 32 days. I have taken 1 day off of streaming, and I still woke up that same day. I am working extremely hard, and it is not the only place in which OTT makes money. I have probably the most bids out of anybody. I know for a fact I do. I've taken like 350 bids, and I would imagine that the realtor next closest to me might be at 100. So I've done 3 to 4 times more showings than anybody else. But with that being said, I agree with what some of what Summit was saying. I think realtors get paid a bit too much. I had already went to the government suggesting to them that instead of hiring more realtors, you hire people under realtors, and essentially they don't have the ability to get new listings. But what they can do is they can sell your listings, and then you split the commission with them. So that way one realtor isn't getting so much, and then all the other realtors sort of under that umbrella, they split with the owner of that specific division. So for example, under Section K, everybody would work under Mr. K, and he would split the commission with the seller that actually took the bid. That's not the direction that they went. They just added 2 more realtors and thus added a lot more stuff on the market, right? And because there's so much more stuff on the market, not everything is selling, right? Exactly, just like a broker. So
yeah, I'm just parking this real quick.
Yes, I mean, listen, I get it. I don't take what Summit said personally. Look at that. See, I want another property, and I paid 43 grand for it, right? And I bid on another one, 43,000, and then I'll sell each one for 60 something K, and I'll make 20K here and 20K here. But anybody can do this. Literally, not just a realtor, anybody. Are you guys okay?
It was me.
Okay.
Me on accident.
So there's that. The other thing.
We're gonna sign into houses. What do you?
I can sign in with you guys here in a minute. The other thing. Just sort of me being a poker player and it's what I do. It's not actually what I do. I was signed on to Party Poker for 3 years, and I was signed on primarily as an entertainer and a host. I did get good at poker throughout that time, but I am in no way a professional poker player. I'm better than the average person. I would say I'm probably better than the majority of people in the server, but I play poker maybe once a month, once every 2 months. So it's not what I do. It's never been sort of what I do, but I am good. Secondly, or thirdly, what was the other thing? At the end of the day, guys, I don't take it personal. Summit's very competitive. I'm very competitive when it comes to, like, say, playing StarCraft and stuff. You know, he wasn't labeling me some weird shit or anything like that. He's just frustrated, dude. It's all good. I'm literally not offended. Like, it doesn't mean anything to me. I honestly got invited to be in the tournament. I didn't specifically join the tournament to take advantage of everybody. Pigeon actually beat OTT in the last tournament, but, you know, it is what it is. I got invited to do this. I changed my schedule yesterday. I invited my mom. She was spending the night here. I said, do you want to come down and hang out? Because I won't be able to chill with you. I was just here to have fun. There was no underlining motive. I wasn't trying to, like, take advantage of people on the table to make more digital money. In fact, I was offering to split money up. I'll burn the $500,000 right now. It means nothing to me. It was just to have fun. And then when it came to the, like, I didn't play any hands. I didn't have any good hands. And also in poker, it's not about how many hands you play. It's about playing your position and playing the right hands. We only had 100 chips or 50 big blinds. And you only have so many opportunities to get it in. So, you know, when you want to win tournaments, it's all about winning the coin flips in the key spots. And I got lucky. You know, I played well, but I also got lucky, and that's what has to happen when you win tournaments. I got it in with pocket fives. He made the call with queen 10. I was a 48%, or I was a 52% favorite to win the hand. It's called a coin flip. He hit his pair. I ran out and got a straight. Game over. So yeah, I don't. Listen. I'll have a lot of people come here throughout the day. I have done nothing but sing Summit's praises for the last decade. I'm going to continue to do it. I love the guy as an entertainer. I look up to him as an entertainer. I don't take anything that he said personal. I don't think he was personally attacking me. I think he was frustrated with how some of the economy works. And also, when you play poker for 3 hours and it's all or nothing and you lose, dude, I have been very salty playing poker in real life many times from getting sucked out on a river or whatever, even though I got it in good and I was winning pre-flop. At the end of the day, dude, we're competitors. It's all good. I still got mad love for Summit. I'll always have his back, and I'll say nice things about him. I'm not pressed. And that is my honest opinion. I read between the lines on how he felt, and I don't think he was attacking me personally. I think he was just attacking the situation. That's it. And I'm just going to leave it at that. So that's it. That's all I'm going to say about it today. That's it. You guys, I'm sure somebody will clip it and ship it. You can watch the damn clip. It's all good, man. Nothing but love. And he also said, hey, you want to come into my domain and play Counter-Strike? I'd be honored to get my ass whooped by Summit and Counter-Strike. Or he wants to play cards with him and his buddies. Dude, if I'm ever in that area, I'd be honored to sit down and play some cards with Summit or play Counter-Strike or whatever. Even if I get my ass kicked, it's all good, man. It's all gravy. It would be an honor. That's it. It's all love for me.